The Pelicans are back at the SKC tonight, 7 o'clock against the Utah Jazz. Welcome into our Pelicans Pregame Report presented by Ibotta. I'm Erin Summers. This will be the second time that the Pelicans face the Jazz this season. Back in November, the Pelicans lost both those matchups by a combined 7 points. Since then, the Pelicans have gone 8-5. However, in their last 3 losses, they have fallen by a combined 5 points. Closing out late games has been tough for the Pelicans, and it's why they focused on late game situation work and practice on Wednesday.
Yeah, we need to respond, more so for us, not necessarily for the Jazz or for Memphis or for Houston, but when we play teams that are physically tough and they sort of climb into us and put their hands on us, we struggle at the end of games. So it's more for us to get to a point where we know these are our sets, this is what we'll execute, and as a team, we just have to cut down on the mistakes at the end of games.
Tonight, both squads will have players that didn't take the court against each other in the first matchup, the Pelicans with Trey Murphy and the Jazz with Lauri Markkanen. Trey has been averaging 15.5 a game. He is plus 10 leading the team. For the Jazz, Markkanen's been averaging 25.
Oh, Lauri's a monster. I love his game. He's one of those guys that just scores at all 3 levels. Obviously 7 foot, ridiculous 3-point shooter. So he adds a really, really impressive layer to that team. And just as him as a player, him as a leader. So they had our number without him. So tonight will be a challenge for us, and I'm looking forward to responding. We had 3 tough losses in a row, and we need to respond and show our resiliency here.
Larry Nance will be available to play tonight for the first time since November 27th, which was ironically the last time the Pels faced the Jazz, as he's been recovering from that rib injury. Another area of focus for the Pelicans tonight has to be on the glass, as the Jazz are 4th in rebounding and 1st in second chance points. It all goes down tonight, 7 o'clock at the Smoothie King Center, as the Pelicans look to get that win over the Jazz. You can watch it on Bally Sports New Orleans or tune in 99.5 WRNO.